Wilbur?
Yes?
I've got this joke about a patient and a doctor.
Who would have thought? Tell me.
After being examined, the patient asks, "Doctor, can you help me?" The doctor replies, "Of course, I'm going to prescribe you a mud bath." "And it'll help?" asks the patient. "Of course," the doctor says. "It'll help you get used to the feeling of being buried." Is that a good joke?
I don't know. There's only one way to find out.
That's all for now.
See you later.
Hello, Sloth. Blout.
Prince.
This might seem a little bit weird, but could you please tell me a joke?
Why weird? A joke can lift the spirits in times of great adversity.
No joke, no joke.
Oh, Blout, your jokes are always so lewd.
That's why good jokes. Two statues stand in park, face each other for hundreds of years. One be young man, other be young woman. Both is naked.
Here we go again.
Then God appear. He says, "I grant you biggest wish. Both can leave plinth for 1 hour." Both disappear in bushes, rustling, whispering, giggling. Man pants, 10 minutes left. She reply, "Okay, now you hold pigeon and I shit on it."
Princess? Really?
Oh, apologies. You don't happen to have another joke for me, do you?
No, lots more jokes with naked people.
The princess doesn't want to hear them. Anyway, you've already had your turn. Now I will tell a real joke. Ahem. The town guard asks the mage head of a 2-headed ogre, "So you deny breaking a fence post in 2 on your brother's head?" To which the ogre replies, "I can't deny that, but I didn't do it on purpose." "So you didn't intend to hit him?" "Oh, I did, but I didn't intend to break the fence post in the process."
Not find very funny.
Of course it's funny.
Thanks very much for the joke, Sloth. I will endeavour to remember it.
You see.
I need something that can create musical notes.
I make notes.
That's not what she means, Blout. Sorry, Princess. We can't help you this time.
I could do with knowing how to cast a spell on a ghost. Do you know anything about that?
I know. Very scared of ghosts.
As you know, one fears nothing more than the unknown. And if one knows nothing, one fears everything.
Ghosts evil, steal Blout socks, but always just left one.
Of course, it's always just our left socks that are missing. That's your side. I look after my socks.
So what about ghost spells then?
I know you can keep ghosts at bay with certain symbols.
Blout has protector amulet with symbols on.
About the amulet.
Protect me from ghosts. Works good. Not attacked by ghosts so far.
Could I borrow it, please?
No, then Blout unprotected.
The amulet depicts the magic circle, but it's not magical. Blout got it from the bargain bin for 3 copper pieces.
It could still come in useful.
It's mine. Won't give.
I would try to persuade him, but it's hopeless. He's almost as scared of ghosts as he is of the young Van Buren.
Blout, how about I give you something in exchange for the amulet? I've got, a stone which protects you from the evil eye. Ever since I've had it, I've not been hit by any curses.
Give you 5 gold pieces for it.
I don't want to sell the stone. I want to swap it for your amulet.
But Blout want to be protected from ghosts and evil eye.
A life could depend on you giving me that amulet.
Blout's life depends on keeping it. Perhaps ghosts come tonight.
This isn't going to work. A life could...
Blout,
Thanks for the...
You were like a beacon of light.
I'm an elf and don't... I'll let them have some time. Wilbur?
Yeah?
Blout's told me a joke, but it's a bit... coarse.
Perhaps a god of humour likes that sort of thing. Tell me.
Okay. There are these 2 statues, and they've been standing in a park opposite each other for hundreds of years. A young man and a young woman, both naked. One day, a god appears and fulfills their greatest wish. They're allowed to leave their plinths for an hour. They immediately disappear into the bushes. There's rustling, whispering, giggling. Then the woman gasps, "We've only got 10 minutes left." And the young man replies, "Okay, let's switch positions. You get hold of the pigeon and I'll crap on it."
That's good. It's got gods and statues in it.
That's all for now.
See you later.
I don't know what I'm quite...
No.
Will you...
Listen.
He's not...
Hi.
Hello.
What exact...
I would love...
Something... I have to go.
No.
Oh, young friend, would you like...
I know a joke. What do rats like playing most? Hide and squeak.
That was terrible! So predictable, so inelegant, so,
I thought that was very funny.
Me too.
Well, which once again proves how little you all know. No, I didn't laugh.
I have a joke.
Hit me!
This is a joke about a doctor and his patient. I think it's the only one of its kind. After being examined, the patient asks, "Doctor, can you help me?" The doctor replies, "Of course, I'm going to prescribe you a mud bath." "And it'll help?" asks the patient. "Of course," the doctor says. "It'll help you get used to the feeling of being buried."
That was even worse than the first one. Oh, sure. What does the god of humour know about jokes? Did you see me laughing? No.
I know a joke with statues and gods. I'm sure you like it.
Oh, that sounds good.
For hundreds of years, these two statues were in a park opposite each other. One is a young man, the other a young woman. Both are naked. So one day a god appears and grants them their greatest wish. They are permitted to leave their respective plinths for an hour. Both immediately disappear into the undergrowth. There's rustling, whispers, giggles. "We've still got 10 minutes, the young man gasps. And she replies, "Great, let's switch places. You hold the pigeon, and I'll crap on it."
That wouldn't even bring a tired smile to the faces of your audience.
But
Well, to an audience with a sense of humour. There's only one of them here, and he didn't laugh.
Well, I thought my jokes were good, and the others laughed.
Oh, that's irrelevant. I have to laugh.
But you only seem to laugh at your own jokes.
Because they're the best ones.
But that's... Wait a minute. Two cannibals are eating a clown.
And what does one say to the other?
He tastes a bit funny.
He tastes a bit funny. Oh, he tastes a bit... Oh, because he's a clown. Oh, that was a good joke, my friend. You made me laugh. Oh, so now I'll aid you, mortal.
And that's two gods in the bag. Good day. Do you wish... I guess the only way to gain your favour is by performing a strange set of tasks.
No tasks. Riddles. That's all that matters to me. If you ask me a question I can't answer, you win my favour.
That sounds familiar.
My first riddle for you goes like this. What has roots nobody can see, towers beyond the tallest tree, never grows to get this high, but reaches up towards the sky?
Could you
What has roots nobody can see, towers beyond the tallest tree, never grows to get this high, but reaches up towards the sky? No. Wrong, unfortunately.
Does that mean I lost?
Well, that would be a bit unfair, don't you think? You are playing against the god of riddles, after all. You can give it another go.
I think it's pretty unfair for me to have to play a game of riddles against you. I usually solve things with items.
I don't blame. Many others have already found out it's not a good idea challenging an almighty and all-knowing god.
Come on, you can't be all that omnipotent. I thought you were trapped in that bust over there.
Almighty and all-knowing in cerebral matters. My intellect is so superior to yours that you can't even begin to understand it.
Could you repeat the...
What has roots nobody...
A river...
Must it? Not the way I see it. The answer is wrong. And with that, you have lost again.
Could you
What has...
Roots that nobody sees, higher than a tree, but never growing. A mountain. Could be a mountain.
It is a mountain. Well done. Now, it's your turn. Ask me a question. If I can't answer it, you have won my favor.
What have I got in my pockets, Sis?
Some bits of fluff and a ring. A shrinking ring, to be precise. A mirror. A magical device that some people call a clicker. And no, that's all.
Wow, impressive.
Yep. Yes, God of riddles, all-knowing and almighty. Nice to meet you. My turn. 30 white horses on a red hill. First they champ, then they stamp, then they stand still.
That's not a real question. You want to trick me.
Really? Where's the trick in that?
The hill isn't red?
Oh, great trick. No, it's a proper riddle and I want an answer.
Could you
30 white horses on a red hill. First they champ, then...
White and red.
Guessing is just as bad as trying to use everything in your inventory with everything you find.
What are you talking about?
That's way beyond your intellectual capacity, and that's why you've lost yet again.
Could you...
30 white horses on a red hill. First they champ, then they...
30 white on a red hill. Teeth? Teeth!
Well, I never. That's correct. Clever little fellow. Your turn.
If you're all-knowing and all-powerful, can you think of a question that is so difficult that even you can't answer it?
Of course. I can do anything.
But if you're all-knowing, you would know the answer to every question.
Of course I know.
Here's the deal. You give me your favor, and we'll just drop the troublesome topic of omniscience completely.
With that, the actual task which I set, without your knowledge, has been mastered. You have won my favor, pedantic mortal.
Unless I counted wrong, I've now done 3 of you a favor. So, how do I cross the water? Ha ha! You might be able to walk on water, but I can't.
And what about ice?
Ice?
Haven't you noticed how cold it is here?
That doesn't look like ice.
So?
And you couldn't have just told me that?
Would it have been as satisfying that way?
Probably not. But you'd better hope nothing happened to Remy just because you delayed me. Remy must have figured out that the lake was frozen on his first expedition. He I'm sure he could tell a great many stories, but Hi.
Hello.
After go. Hi, Ethel.
Oh, you always...
Hi.
He never leaves that ring lying around anywhere. He's always saying that magic rings aren't a toy. You have to bring Monsieur de Dumont back to me. us in one piece, Wilbur.
I'll do my best. I have to...
If you need stew.
But with Remy shrink... Parents often say it looks like a bomb exploded here. Usually it's just an exaggeration, but here it might actually be the case. That thing's huge. I can't take it with me. A lot of the stuff here is made out of this smooth, shiny material. I don't know what it is, but I do know I find it kind of eerie. I wouldn't want to run into this doll in the dark.
Love me.
Not again.
I've done a poo-poo. Shall we sing a song?
Professor Weathervane?
It's not what it looks like.
So you're not trying to liberate the frog?
No?
It's comforting to hear such a terrible liar. There haven't been many of them around here recently.
Then you don't want to call for help?
It would be my duty.
I didn't transform the Archmage. I hope you know that.
Of course I know that. The very idea is... Archmage Alistair was Professor Doctor of Magic. You are just a graduate mage and not even a real teacher. It's completely implausible that someone like you could defeat the Archmage in a duel.
Thanks.
It was Chantal Van Buren. She cast a spell on him with that cursed wand, just like she's done with everything else, right?
That's right.
But how does she do it? It's impossible for a little girl to have such power.
We believe that she...
Stop. I don't want to know. I'm a loyal civil servant. I work for the council leader. The less knowledge I need to conceal from her, the better.
Please, Headmaster. You could do so much good. You could start by taking the chains off the jar.
Betray my mistress? Never. However, well, it's time to call it a day. I will lock the door and admonish the guard troll to be vigilant. But the fact that I've seen a gnome here, perhaps I'll forget to mention that.
That's very kind of you.
I shall have to write a negative evaluation in my own file for this. Good evening, Professor, and good luck. Lock yourself. No one is to get into the office, you hear?
Whew, that could have backfired badly. Being rat-sized isn't all it's cracked up to be. What a hideous creature! Better not get too close to the monster. It might have a... It's an old model. I wonder if...
Welcome back, Professor Weathervane.
It's my old slate! The traitorous thing!
I only do what I am programmed to do. All evil is on your side of the screen, not mine.
Who ordered you to deceive me?
Username, Monkus Rules 1337.
I see! I'll take you with me, but don't get any big ideas about me trusting you again. If I have to. pretty thick chains, and I suspect Van Buren enchanted them to protect them against an open spell. We'll get you out of there, Archmage Alistair. We just have to find a way to get rid of the chains. We'll get you out. Lots of papers, quills, ink stains and the like. Nothing interesting. This time, I'm just going to take the whole tin. It's for a good cause. We'll get you up. Being shrunk is no fun at all. I should have... Until you deceived me, you were pretty useful. But I don't trust you anymore. Being shrunk is no probably best if I leave the way I came. And I'm not going back to town until... She gets... What? I have the magic slate, Ivo. It will get you into the staff room.
Just put it in the basket.
Don't trust the slate, though. It should only say the code, and that's it.
Got it.
I have a doll for you.
What do I want with a doll?
What am I supposed to do with it?
Why did you take it if you didn't need it?
It gives me the willies. So I thought to myself, you better take it with you.
That makes no sense at all.
Do you, want it or not?
All right. Brilliant. I can really do with that.
I have to get going. Don't get...
Good luck.
The bus... Very... I once sang a song with a good company in Elfborough. Ivo's mother cut a grimace, and Ivo's bird flew against the wall. Ivo didn't say anything, but I don't think she liked it either. Better if I don't... I'll find... Listen to this.
Oh, the music. Notes, semiquavers, vibrato. It's all coming back to me.
Not bad, eh? I'm a natural.
Wah, oh, aha! That's it. I thank you, mortal. I'm going to practice every day so that I don't forget the notes again.
Oh, great.
Now, I've even done all 4 of you a favour, even though you weren't very helpful.
The mark of a true hero is always to do more than he needs to, and to help everyone that he is able to help.
We should reward him.
Could you bring Remy here? Or transform the Archmage back?
It wouldn't make for a particularly good story if a god suddenly intervenes and solves all the problems.
But it would be funny. Bang! Story over!
We want to present you with a laurel wreath of hybris.
Hey! We don't want to do that!
Well, I think that's a good idea.
Me too.
Take it, Wilbur, and wear it with pride. It is a sign you are a friend of the gods.
Thanks.
Very well. But look after it.
I'm sure he could tell a great, but I don't... If... Sure, there are... But... It looks like water, but... It's actually ice. Child's play. Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh! No problem at all. Remy!
No, Wilbur. It's a trap.
You will bring me the wand that this thief stole years ago.
Who are you, or what are you?
I am the gatekeeper.
You're the ghost of one of those mages that wanted to free the Nameless One, right?
The Nameless One must never be allowed to enter this world.
No? I mean, you're so right. Neither I nor Remy want that, so why are you fighting us?
He stole the wand. The wand is the key. Bring me the key!
We don't have that much time. We have to...
Your friend is growing weaker by the second. Bring me the wand, or he will die.
But we can't! Ah! All right. I'll think of something, Remy.
I know you will, Wilbur.
I have to get Remy out of there as quickly as possible. He seemed so weak. Maybe I can somehow sneak past the ghost, or, I'll sneak back over to the island. Now I know what away. Maybe I can find a place to hide while I suss out the situation. Or maybe I can even go to get Remy without being noticed. What a dreadful creature. The ghost lured Remy into a trap and now it's using me to get the magic wand. There's no negotiating with the ghost. It wants the wand and is willing to let Remy die for it. I can't let that happen. I have to expel the ghost somehow or cast a spell over it. The god of story said the ghost never leaves the island. Maybe it can't. I'll just need a few minutes, then I can free Remy and get him to safety. There's no negotiating with the ghost. It wants the wand and I can't. The beam of moonlight really emphasizes just how dark it is down here. The moonlight is reflected from the mirror back there to the broken mirror here. I can only hope that the ghost doesn't accidentally look up here. I'm squatting right in the light. Oh, Remy. If I'd have gone with you, this never would have happened. Or if it had, I could have got help. Remy's very weak. He's in a lot of pain. Hang in there, old friend. I'll think of something. Remy's very weak. No idea how far down it goes. The cellar master spoke of caves and crevices reaching hundreds, sometimes thousands of meters down into the ground. That's probably the strange machine that cultists wanted to use for things. Doesn't look like it's been used recently. The ghost called the wand the key. I wonder if this machine is the lock. The moonlight is I think this was once a mirror, just like the one over there. I'm not sure. Maybe the cultists required either sun or moonlight for certain rituals and used the mirrors to reflect it down here. This mirror's broken. No trace. I think the mirrors can be adjusted. But as long as the glass is broken, it's an unnecessary risk. It might squeak and the ghost could spot me. The hand mirror is, of course, much smaller than the mirror that was in there before, but it should be enough for a small beam of light. The light doesn't seem to bother him. He hasn't moved from the spot. The mirrors project the light on precisely the spot above. That could be useful. Remy's very... I have to expel the ghost the god of... I'll just need a... Being shrunk is... I should have... Being shrunk is no fun at all. I should only... I was in the...
That's great. That gives it a little pep.
A little pep? My friend is dying.
And you have only a short amount of time to save him. This is exciting, isn't it?
This is all just a game to you, isn't it? But rats are dying here. If something happens to Remy because you wouldn't help me, then... Bugger this for a box of frogs. I don't have time to waste on you gods. I've problems to solve.
What's the matter with him?
I've had enough of gods. I've had enough. Timmy? Yeah? I'm still looking for your uncle.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll find him.
Yeah. If he knew his uncle was caught in a trap and badly injured, he'd be sick with worry. Or worse, he could march straight to the temple himself. I've got to get back.
You can do it.
Hi, Ethel. I found Remy. He's injured.
Oh!
Do you have anything like a healing potion?
I'll prepare one at once. Will take a while if it's to be a strong one.
Okay. Please do your best. And do you by any chance know anything about ghosts?
Oh, superstitious nonsense.
That isn't quite true. There's one down there.
Oh, temperature changes, fog, drafts, no ghosts.
Look, there's a ghost down there and it's taken Remy prisoner.
Hallucination, suggestion, not real. Get Remy here, quick!
If you say so. You look after the healing potion then. I'll deal with the hallucination. I'll see what I can do for Remy.
Yes, quick, quick!
I once sang a song. I better. I found Remy in the temple. He's caught in a trap.
Is he okay?
I couldn't get through. A terrifying ghost is guarding him. And he really doesn't look good, Ivo.
We have to get him up here. Then I can take a look at his wounds.
But we have to get past the ghost. I have to get going. Don't get caught.
Good luck. Keep your ears stiff. Wilbur?
Yes?
I've never used fireplace travel powder before. How does it work?
You have to throw it in a fire. And then you walk into the flames and concentrate hard on the symbols of the fireplace in which you want to come out.
Aha. And those are?
I think I remember. They were... owl, worm, and rat, I think.
You think?
I'm pretty sure. Unless it was a lion, polar bear, and caterpillar. Or at least it wasn't eagle, mole, and penguin. Or was it?
All right, I'll give it a go. That's all for now.
See you later.
I don't know what... I'm quite... I'll let them have some... They've... Hello, Sloth.
Prince.
A life could depend on you giving me that...
Grouch like...
Thanks for the chat.
You were like...
A more than strange-looking thing, but as long as it can get me into the stuff.
No.
I have to drop this.
What?
A present for Chantal Van Buren. She requested...
Take it away!
I would have taken it into the staff room, but as you don't want to let me in there...
Are you my mummy?
No.
I love you.
Make it stop!
Shall we sing a song? Oh, how I love having a friend.
Turn it off!
Oh, she'll stop of her own accord in a few days' time.
I need Parte.
I'll smash
And
it!
what would the little Chantal say about you destroying her new toy? You know, Chantal, the queen of pink and fluffy.
Blackmail, eh? That ain't gonna work with me. Ha! I can't hear anything.
Grumda, you are the worst guard in the world. He can't hear anything anymore. Grumda! Right then, bit of powder into the fire. Am I thinking of the right symbols? Lion, polar bear and... No, a fireplace in a cosy living room. There was a hairy fellow standing by the fireplace with me who was constantly calling for someone called Harry. Lion... No, a fireplace in a cosy living room. There was a hairy fellow standing by the fireplace with me who was constantly calling... Eagle, mole... No, a strange house with a red-haired family. The father's just talking about something he calls a... switch? Those appear to have been the right symbols.
I think we've been discovered.
Hello? I'm not going to harm you. Wilbur told me of this library.
Wilbur? Is he well?
He disappeared suddenly.
He had to go underground. Supernatural forces now have the say in the school.
Ach, we know that. We looked through a crack in the door and saw that terrible woman and her daughter.
They didn't exactly look like intellectuals.
If the Van Burens discover this library, then you'll have to prepare yourself for a future of being coloured in with crayons. Don't worry, we won't let it come to that. However, to prevent it, I have to get into the staff room.
Then go. Courage stands at the beginning of a task and luck at the end.
The workplace of a bookbinder, I think. I can practically still smell the troll snot. Ugh. I've never been a big fan of hanging dead animals on the wall or laying them out on the floor. I'd much prefer them running around in...
An impressive library. No wonder the medicine book was so disappointed with the library in the Elf Burrow. Why is there a fire here? Did you light it?
No, that was Wilbur.
But that must have been days ago.
We thought it was strange too. Aye, Wilbur must be a mighty spellcaster if a fire he conjured up burns for so long.
A mighty spell, maybe. But from Wilbur? Unlikely. It's a good thing the library can disguise itself. Riots and revolutions are all too often accompanied by burning books. Excuse...
How can we help you, O friend of the friend of books?
Can I cast a spell on a ghost?
I don't know. Are you some kind of ghost whisperer?
No.
So why ask me when you know you can't?
No, can you tell me how to cast a spell on a ghost?
Ah, well that's completely different. We have several good books on grammar here.
Look, thank you, but I'm really just interested in casting a spell at the moment.
I know all about that.
Excellent. So how do I do it? To be precise, I need to trap or render the ghost incapable of movement.
I think what you need is a magic circle. That's a symbol that you draw onto the ground. Ghosts are incapable of making this kind of circle, at least not for a while.
Sounds good. Do these symbols get drawn with blood or salt or something of that sort?
Actually, most people use chalk. But I'm sure you could use blood as well if that's what you're really into. It's not really important how the symbols get onto you. It's a square with a circle over it that has to have exactly the same surface area. And a right-angled triangle must be placed into the circle.
Sounds like something out of a mathematics book.
Ha! Mathematics. This is about science, not some kind of hocus-pocus.
Oi! I heard that! What was that about the magic circle again? One has to draw a symbol under the ghost.
Won't matter one iota when you draw it or carve it into stone or whatever. Just get it onto the ground as long as the ghost finds itself over a square with a circle and a triangle.
Okay.
Well, wait a minute. She is travelling and we are sitting here.
Right then. Very careful. Hasn't noticed anything. Now, must be really quiet. Our idiot guard can't hear anything anymore. I better get the Archmage out of the staff room as quickly as possible. Our idiot... According to Wilbur, the door's locked, and it'll only open when the headmaster says the code. After you, headmaster.
469. 41.
Have a good evening, headmaster, madam.
Well, my little one, have they been treating you well? I'll get you out of here. I just have to take care of something first.